Okay, right now I'm going to discuss 4 features of Outlook that I personally think are pretty neat. First one is you can send an email at a future date. So you could write out an email and then rather than having to remember to send it, or maybe you're going to be busy, you can just tell Outlook to send it on a certain date. So normally, you have your email, you just fill it out or whatever. And then you would go up here to the Options tab, and then right over here for more options, there's something that says Delay Delivery. So you click on that, and it brings up, the properties of the email. And down here you have Delivery Options, and you can do neat things like, have it so when people reply to the email, it goes somewhere other than this inbox or whatever. But you can also do not deliver before. You can set a date and a time, and then yeah, it will delete it. I'm not delete. It will delay it until that time, and then it will send it out. Um, if you're using an Exchange server, then the email will be on the server, and it doesn't matter if you have Outlook open; it will still be sent. However, using Pop IMAP, um, you do need, since the email is just within your Outlook, if Outlook isn't open at, in this case, October 9th at 5 p.m., uh, the email's not going to be sent because the only person that knows to send it is your Outlook application. So that's something to keep in mind. But tons of uses there. Um, Second thing is using rules to auto sort incoming mail. So to demonstrate this, I have my contacts here, and I created a group called, yeah, you can see a group is called Tech Foundry. There's currently 3 people in it, Kayla, Mike, and Malik. And let's say I wanted, so I'll go back to my mail. Let's say I wanted all mails sent to me from them to automatically be placed in this Tech Foundry folder rather than, my regular inbox. So to do that, I'll go File, click Rules and Alerts. I would create a new rule, and then one of the suggested ones right from the beginning is move messages from someone to a folder. So you click that, you hit Next. It's checked, but you need to apply this rule to messages from people or a public group. So I already created my group, so I can hit Tech Foundry, double click it. Oh, should be able to. There we go. Too many times. Okay. So now I have the group Tech Foundry. Hit OK. It's a contact group that may not be used with this feature. Would you like to do individual members of Tech Foundry instead? Yes, because there is no email address that's just Tech Foundry. It's the people within it. But yeah, so if I click that, now you can see that all 3 have been added. And move it to a specified folder. Specified folder is going to be Tech Foundry right here. Hit OK. And hit Next. And what do I want to do with them? Stop processing more rules? Not necessarily, because if I had, out of office message, I would still want them to get it. So all I want this rule to do is move it to the specified folder. So next, any exceptions? Not really. Next, specify name. I'll call this rule, just Tech Foundry. Tech Foundry sort. There we go. So, and I can run it right now. I think that will, anything in my inbox that is from them would automatically be moved. And I will also turn it on. Finish. And yep, so you can see it's checked off there. Obviously, I cannot test it right now. It is, 9 o'clock on a Monday, and I don't think I can be like, hey, send me an email. So that I can always test at a later date, but I see no reason why it wouldn't work. Next, you sync with your Google Calendar. Now, right now I have Outlook synced with my Gmail account, but that's just as far as my email. Um, if I wanted to sync it with my Google Calendar specifically, I'll show you how to do that. So first you need to go to your Google Calendar, which mine's right here. And you have to select the specific calendar. So under My Calendars, I'll go to this one's mine, Daniel Covey, and you click the arrow next to it. And I'm going to want to share this calendar. So I click Share the Calendar. I'll go Calendar Details. And right down here under Private Address, I actually want to hit iCal. And click on that. And now I have this address right here. It says, please use the following address to access your calendar from other applications, which is exactly what I want to do. So I will copy that. I will hit OK. Now I want to come back over here into Outlook. And if I go back over to File, Account Settings, right here, Internet Calendars, exactly what I want to do. So I'll hit New, enter the location, which is the address I just copied. Put that in there, hit Add, folder name, basic, I don't know, I'll just call it Google. This is the Internet Calendar location, just call it my Google Calendar. Download attachments for items, nah, that's okay. Update this, publisher recommendation, sure. Hit OK. Okay, I should have it there. Last update on pending. So I might have to manually go in and tell my calendar to update. So here we come in my calendar, and you still have your default calendar, but I also have other calendars, Google. So I can add that to here as well. And right over here, I have, my Google Calendar as well. I don't really use my Google Calendar, so it's kind of empty at the moment. But yeah, if I added things to it, it would apply over here. And you can overlay them. So now they're both in one. So yeah, anything I, added to my Google Calendar would appear in Outlook, and yep. So let's see, last is email templates. So I'm just going to come back here, go back here, but yeah. So the good thing about email templates is if you're sending the same type of email, let's see, a type of form or just, a standard thing. Maybe it's a thank you note, but you just change the name. So you don't have to type it over, even copy and paste it. You can save a template of it. So let's say I just wanted my template to be like this, and then, here, there. So now I have a number 5. And let's say I want to send different emails to different people, and that 5 is going to be different. I don't want to have to copy and paste this all the time. So I can go File, I can go Save As, then right down here, instead of that, we will save it as an Outlook template. I will call this List. So it saves it, by default into the templates. So I hit Save. Okay. So I now should have a template that looks just like this. That, let's say I sent this one to one person. And I'll click here, and I won't save. Do you want to keep it? No. Because I should still have the template saved. So let's say I go New Email, and let's say I wanted to send, same thing to somebody else. So I should be able to go File. Is there an import? Import not located there. So let's see. Where can I find insert? Include, nope. Format, possibly. So focused on how to save a template, forgot how to import or load one. I think you do it within new message, but perhaps not. Options, nope. Insert, quick scan, don't see it. Message. I would think it would be right in here, but Do not see it. File, info, no. Don't want to save it, I want to import it. So yeah, let's try to instead file, open calendar, open Outlook, import, export. I don't think that's what I want either though. So let's see, instead of new email, maybe new items. This is kind of embarrassing. How to create a new email from an existing template. Let's see. See here. Now this is just frustrating. Right click. Nope. I would think if not there, then it would be over here. But I do not see it over here either. Options? Let's see. Help. Nope. It's just a feature. Tell me. Let's go. Template. Does not like that. Template. Themes. No. Template. Get help on template. Create an email message template. Send an email message based on a template. That's what I want. Because I already created it. I just want to know how to load it. Say, for some reason. Here we go. On Home tab in the new group, new items, more items, and then choose form. Interesting. So yeah, new items. We gotta go down to more items and a form. And gonna look. Task, nope. Post, nope. Message. I'm trying to find where is. Look in standard forms. No. I want to look in standard templates. Nope, not standard templates. User templates. There we go. List. Okay, well, took a while, but we got there. But, yeah. So that's how you would do it. And I'm sure there's, shortcuts so you don't have to go through all the menus. But, yeah, there's other templates you can save. This is just an example. But it's supposed to be a time saver. Obviously, in this case, wasn't so much, but you get the idea. Okay.